a boost for you.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, Holly's FaceTiming me.
Go on, answer it. Go on.
Oh, Mo, let's call her back. What's she playing at?
The Champ and Contender Podcast. Hello, and welcome to the Champ and Contender Podcast. My name is Joseph J. Jones.
My name is Fabian Collymore.
I'm a singer-songwriter.
And I'm an ex-athlete for Great Britain.
And we interview the champs and contenders of this world from all walks of life. We interview athletes, we interview actors, we interview musicians. But me and Fabe especially love interviewing boxers. And we've got our second, which we are so grateful for, female boxer sitting in front of us right now. And she's been on our list since day dot. Mm-hmm. So without further ado, she's an amazing talent. It's Maisey Rose Courtney. How you doing?
I'm all right, mate. You all right?
Yeah, we're all right. We're all right. Oh, we were talking earlier. I was like, well, you come into the pod talking about, oh, it looks really nice and all that. I said, what team do you support?
Yeah, no, I'm sitting here with all these colours around me, not telling anyone I'm a Millwall supporter. Do you know what I mean? They're like, you nervous for the podcast? Nah, I'm nervous because I'm sitting here, I think.
Our first Millwall fan. Look, well, I've always wanted one. It's not my era. I'm not throwing bricks at people, nothing like that. So welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh.
No bad manners here. For those who don't know you, Maisey, tell us who you are and what you do.
I'm Maisey Rose Courtney. I'm a professional boxer and punch people's head in for a living. That's about it.
You enjoy that, yeah?
Have you always done boxing, or is it something that you found later on, or did you do it as a kid?
Yeah, so I started boxing as a baby. I was 7.
Wow.
I started because I wanted to get fit for football. I was actually quite, not to blow smoke at me, my bum or whatever, I was quite good at football.
Yeah.
And then done them alongside each other for quite a long time, and I chose boxing instead. It's a mad story, actually. I got scouted for Crystal Palace to play for Crystal Palace, and in the same month I got in the England team for boxing.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, I'll flip a coin, and then to my mother's disbelief, I've chose boxing, and then yeah, that's it. It just stuck.
So why boxing? What was the appeal?
I don't know. I just love it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not an aggressive person, but it just makes me like, oh.
Was there anyone in the family that was a boxer before?
Nah, not a chance. No, it's just me. Yeah.
Because you seem so like calm, cool. And like I even said, like, I'll give us a shout down the mic. I was like, I don't shout, and I was like, all right, okay, cool, I get it. Like you like you say, it's quite a shocking twist then to go from football to boxing. Like, do you think you could have cracked on with Palace?
Do you know what? I probably would have done. I probably was better at football than I am at boxing. But I don't know. I'm a bit of a nutcase, but in like a silent nutcase. Do you know what I mean?
Scary one, silent ones to watch.
Not even like that. It's just, I don't know. If I do something, I do it properly. Do you know what I mean? And it's boxing's just like shouted out to me more, and I just enjoy it better. Do you know, punching people's head in, and they're punching my head in for a living. It's brilliant, isn't it? You wouldn't want anything else. So, yeah, and now I'm here, and I'm making it my job.
I'll take the differ.
Yeah. Do you love all the training side of it then?
Yeah. It's tough. It's supposed to be hard. Do you know what I mean? It's like, if you want to be the best, you've got to train like you're the worst person in the gym. I ain't going to sit here and say it's easy like they all do when they come down. Yeah, brilliant. They're smashing training and all this. No. It's hard. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's what it is. If you want to be the best at something, you got to push yourself, don't you? But it's soul destroying. It's hard work, but I love it. I love it to bits. Yeah.
What's your favourite type of session? Like the pad work, the sparring, the running, steps.
Nah. I like sparring. I like it all really, but I love a Sunday, and Sunday's my day off. Yeah. I love it all. It's all like, all works together, doesn't it?
Yeah. It never seems like a boxer has time off though. Like even with your eating, even like just outside of it, like you're training boxers at the moment, which are doing like excelling at their running and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like you guys seem to do every aspect of training. Like, you know, like someone in their field of say track, it's just solid running, you know what I mean? And like conditioning yourself. You guys are doing everything. Like, I was talking to a boxer the other day, and like he's doing Pilates. Do you know what I mean? Like, and
that's a weird one. Yeah.
Well, why are there so many elements to a boxer?
I think it's like it's the only sport which incorporates everything, doesn't it? You've got to be fit, unbelievably fit. You've got to be strong. You've got to be agile. Do you know what I mean? And you've got to like tie that all into one. So if you just like solely focus on boxing, you'll become a good boxer, but you won't be strong. But if you could be a good boxer, but you won't be fit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't know, boxing's come a long way. When I first started boxing, I used to do a ton up, like 10 burpees, 10 press ups, and that's it for me, strength and conditioning, and I run around the block.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you just gotta make sure everything's perfect. So that's it.
Out of everything, like, which one is the lowest on your scale of
What?
your strengths?
For my strengths?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, which strength is your weakest? Like, your running, your strength and conditioning. Which one is the lowest for you
Oh,
that you feel that you need to work on?
nothing. I'm all right. Yeah,
Boxing
I'm sweet.
IQ's all there, everything.
That's probably the only thing I'm good at, I think.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. I'd say at the minute, running, maybe.
The distance stuff.
No, I like long distance. I'm just not good at sprinting.
There you go.
Do you know what I mean?
Team GB, 100 metre. He's doing, who are you doing at the moment? You're doing Craig Richards and George Liddard, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you on the track.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, what's happening? You're right, yeah? I just
I'm good.
realised.
That's
I knew I
really
knew your
good.
face from somewhere.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, I got you, yeah. Oh, that's wicked.
If you need tips, there you go. Talk to us a little bit about Team England then.
Yeah.
So, how old were you when you got into Team England?
16.
16. So you had, actually, let's reverse that. So
17.
amateur career before that. So what was your amateur career like?
Started off at Sam Montague, Kidbrooke, South East London. It was a bit of a, not a difficult one, but quite difficult. People don't have a lot of knowledge, especially back then with female fighters. Do you know what I don't want to do with them? Like, don't want to throw you out at 12-year-old and get beat up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a tough one. I didn't really want to like card me and put me in fights and that. Not that there was anyone around anyway for me to fight at that age.
Yeah.
Then I went to Body Shots in Crayford.
Right. Okay.
And that was like after 5 years of boxing, I think. I went there. About 5 years of boxing, maybe a bit longer. And I was like, yeah, you're brilliant. And carded me straight away. And then I think I won 3 national titles for him. 2 silvers, something like that. I think I got to the
wicked.
finals like 5 times.
Yeah.
And then I went to the best club in the country, the Repton.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just took off from there, really. As soon as I went there, I was like, oh yeah, this is like proper boxing. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this is proper, like dog ass in there. Like, you're just fighting to stay alive. And then, yeah, won a few 3 more nationals, 4 more nationals at the Repton.
Wicked.
2 more finals, 10 finals at St. City. And then, yeah.
It's got such a reputation in it, Repton.
Oh, yeah.
That must have been a travel for you, though.
Yeah, it's all the travel. Yeah, it ain't too bad. But from where I live to the Repton, funny story, actually. It was so silly. I kick myself to this day. I used to go the longest way, not knowing, because I was like, right, my house, I get the bus to North Greenwich, yeah, go Stratford, and then get the Central line, about 45 minutes, yeah. Someone said to me, oh, you can get the Overground. I was like, no. Whatever. Once I done it the Overground, 25 minutes. Yeah? I've spent my whole life,
Doing it
whatever,
45.
doing it the longest way around, walking through the parks of Bethnal Green, ducking and diving in case someone come out the bush. When all I had to do was get the Overground and walk 5 minutes down the road. Couldn't believe it.
They should worry about you in the bushes, mate. I tell
Yeah,
you.
you should be,
Knock
to
them
be
out. So Repton, as you say there, amateur career, and then when did it go from Repton to England?
Oh, so I actually got on the England team when I was at Body Shots.
Right.
Yeah, but it was didn't box for him. I done it in like the transition of me changing clubs is when I got into the England team. Do you know what I mean? So then I was doing them 2 together, England team and Repton, and then that's it. Turned pro.
Oh, wicked. So pro, Matchroom, Eddie comes knocking.
Yeah.
Wasn't you their first female to be
Yeah,
signed to Matchroom? That's to go from like men have. I think men have got it easy sometimes in sport, and like when female boxing is hitting a new wave, and I'm becoming like I'm tuning into the females more than what I am the males.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because of like what Matchroom are doing and MVP with old Jake Paul and that, because it's putting a new light onto it. But like to be signed as the first female, I mean, that must be such a a boost for you.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, Molly's FaceTiming me.
Go on, answer it. Go on.
Oh, Mo, let's call her back. What's she playing at? Then we go, let's call her. Let's see what percent and we'll have a look.
This is classic.
Yeah.
Out of all the times, you know what I mean?
Wicked.
Go on, that's fine.
Just get her on.
Oh, watch her not answer me now, look.
Get her on.
Come on, Mo. Oh, we just missed it. Have a look.
Yeah, well, come on, she'll come. Watch.
No, that's brilliant. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
No worries.
Oh, tease us there with Meatball Molly. Oh, mate, don't worry. She'll make an appearance later on the show. If she rings you back, answer it. It's fine.
that'll be fine.
What was I asking you? First female to be signed to Matchroom. So talk to us a little bit about that. Was you in disbelief, or was it like, I deserved this?
It was, I don't know. I always, had my eyes on that gym. Do you know what I mean? Like, what, good gyms are, do you know? And,
Bit of a law of attraction thing.
Yeah, I was always, inclined to go there, but I knew it would be quite tough because a lot of people, still to this day, don't really agree with female boxing.
Crazy.
Do you know what I mean? And a lot of the Repton lot end up naturally going to Tony. Do you know, like Darren Barker, Jimmy, who else? Martin Walls has all ended up in that gym. Do you know what I mean? Anyways. And how I got down there, actually, is I was training this geezer at Darren Barker's gym. Do you know 12-3 boxing?
Yeah,
Darren
yeah,
Barker and Ryan Pickard. I'd worked there for a long time. And he was doing PR and he wanted to get into boxing there. And he was like, oh, come on, mate, turn pro. And I was like, all right, like, whatever. if you show me a good opportunity, then I'll do it. And then he got in contact with Charlie Sims,
Okay.
and then I was like, oh, all right, yeah, we'll do it now.
Yeah.
And then went down Tony's gym, and I was like, oh my God, this is serious, yeah. And then they kind of I don't know, I was just doing what I do, what I do every single day, do you know what I mean? They ended up liking me, and then ended up sticking.
Okay, so do you work with Tony more or do you work with Ryder?
Oh, I'm with John now.
Okay. Oh.
Just because we work well together, you know, we're both a bit thick. And it kind of makes us a bit works in tandem, do you know what I mean? I'm thick on the bits where he's not thick and he's thick on the bits where I ain't thick.
So you complete each other.
Works.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Oh.
That's good.
So, what are they? So, what was Tony like to work with? And what is John like to work with?
Oh, it's brilliant. So when I first went, I was working with Kevin Mitchell.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and Tony.
Okay.
Shout out to Kev, first ever guest.
Shout out to Kev, first ever whatevers. But no, he's good, Kevin. He's done everything, isn't he? He's a brilliant coach.
It's been there.
Don't get me wrong, when we first met him, it was quite hard to understand what he was talking about. But in the end, we got there. And grateful for everything that he's done, do you know, in my early on career. Brilliant.
Yeah.
And then working with Tony, then John's been chinned by Canelo and Munguias and all that. And then he decided to coach me. So, yeah, it's good.
He's taken over the females in the gym, right? So he's that part of it. So what does someone like John bring different to the table?
He's been there and he's done it.
Yeah.
All the morning sessions, the triangles, the sprints, the God knows what time in the morning, Leon stairs. He's been there and he's lived it, you know. So if we're running up the hill and we're like, oh, this is really hard, and Tony's going, shut up, you're all right. John's like, oh, no, I know it's hard, but still shut up, you're all right. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit like...
bit more motherly.
it's a bit less harsh. It's still harsh, but it's less harsh.
Yeah.
When you've been there, you know how to talk to an athlete that's going through it. How do you find the training working with the elite athletes that you're working with now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Do they push you to another level than what you was doing at Repton?
Oh, yeah, it's different.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, I never knew that pro boxing was this different to amateur boxing. You know, it's absolutely everything. I remember when I used to make weight as an amateur, I wouldn't eat for a week and then weigh in and then have a packet of Smarties, a Lucas Sport, and I'll be ready to go, do you know? But it's totally... You learn absolutely everything about the sport. And it's just night and day. That's why it's your job, innit? At the end of the day, is to be a professional in it. And, yeah... Brilliant, I'm doing all right, I think.
Yeah, mate, you're doing class. I'm going to take this one from you, which I thought you was going to ask.
No, I'll let you go.
Who's the best at the triangles?
Oh.
This was the last order.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted, because you mentioned it.
Who's the best at the triangle?
I got one.
I think Conor Benn's got the all-time records. Something silly, like under 4 minutes. You know what the triangle is, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a mile-long sprint.
Yeah.
Go at it and just hope for the best. George is pretty good, George Liddard.
Yeah.
Shana's good, you know.
Top 3 men, top 3 women.
I don't think there's 3 women, is there? There is now, yeah. Top 3 men. Conor Benn.
Yeah.
George Liddard. In the gym now, Martin Waldron very good at it.
Okay.
He was unbelievable at it.
Yeah.
But in the gym, Conor Benn, George Liddard. And I'd have to say Jimmy, but...
Okay.
Sainz.
Yeah, Jimmy Sainz, but Craig's good actually. Craig Richards, he's good and all.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Credit to you, mate.
Credit to
you. Not yet.
Not
you.
yet.
George and Connor's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rapid.
I'm going. I see him go off in the distance, and all of a sudden, Conor Benn's grunted behind me. I'm like, oh, sod that. Do you know what I mean? But no, they're good. They're very good.
It being a mixed bag in Matchroom with females and males. Do you ever get any moments with like males and being like, fuck, like squaring up or like, don't do this? Because wasn't it Shona got an injury through boys mucking around? Not in Matchroom, but like a medicine ball was chucked at her leg, wasn't it? And she ripped all the tendons, and then it took her. Yeah. So, but I remember her saying it took her out of like doing the Olympics or whatever. So I was
Did
like,
it?
Yeah. So it was a bit like, wow. But are any ever? Oh, sorry. Do you want that on?
No, don't stress. I'm alright.
But is it like?
You want to show the guns? That's all.
Yeah. Oh, wow, mate, you make me look like an absolute. Look at that. There's nothing there. I've just eaten a favourites chicken. But I'm just sitting in the back.
Serious,
I just had a KFC.
Oh, mate, you know what? My little girl and my wife are away at the moment. So it's like I can drop my pants and walk around and do what I like at the moment and just eat a bucket of chicken. And it's just like, oh, this is so nice.
Yeah,
Miss them.
Noodles and that.
Yeah,
Serious
definitely.
Stuff.
What was we talking about? Talking about me dropping my pants there.
Shona got attacked by a medicine ball or something like that.
Yes, so are there ever any incidences like with male and females going at one another or anything like that?
No, do you know what? I'm a bit like boyish anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like boisterous. And I've always been in a gym where I'm like normally the only female anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that stuff like that don't really intimidate me. If anything, it's me giving it to them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So no, not really. No, I'm just seen as Maze. I don't think I'm seen as like a girl in the gym or a female in the gym really, and I feel like I appreciate that.
Are you the one that you give it to the most then in the gym?
I think all of them.
Yeah.
Give it to John a lot.
Right, yeah.
I do give it to George a lot and all, to be fair.
Yeah.
I like Jimmy. I don't give it to Jimmy a lot because he's a nice boy, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Conor Benn, I give it to him a lot as well.
Yeah.
Just anyone I get my hands on, really. See him looking a little bit vulnerable that day. Got beat up in sparring, like, time to shine.
You're
Time to shine.
It's the West End Millwall thing as well now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just bringing that out. So, you're training for a fight at the moment or waiting for a fight?
Yeah, so just got over an injury.
Yeah.
There's pros and cons of the sport. But, yeah, we're just waiting on a fight date. Got one locked in December for 10 rounder, hopefully, for quite a big fight. So just slot one in between there. And then, yeah, that's it, really.
So, who have you got coming up?
Well, December 19th, it's supposed to be Laura Payne.
Oh.
You know, the Murphy one. She's always talking a bit of rubbish, like that one. But I don't know. Obviously, she's a bit of a ass. If you're allowed to swear on here.
Yeah, you say what you like.
She's a bit of a ass, and she keeps dodging the opportunities. But I don't know. We'll find out. It'll be someone entertaining and something fun. So yeah.
Does that
December
fight excite
19th.
you?
Oh, it excites me more than anything.
What,
Yeah.
because she's a ass?
Because she keeps dodging me.
Okay.
3 opportunities I've been giving her. 3 separate occasions. 3 separate contracts.
Really?
Wow.
And she's dodged every single one, and then when it goes on Instagram and chats rubbish. Fair play, but put your money where your mouth is, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to come.
She's actually a really nice girl, to be fair, but she just keeps chatting absolute shit.
Just about you?
Just about me.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't get it.
Why? I don't. Is it? Well, she's either clever trying to sell something,
No.
and waiting for a bigger contract, or she's just one of them. Put your money where your mouth is.
No, I think I'm in a prime position, and it's really easy to forget that. Do you know what I mean? I'm in the Matchroom gym. boxing for Matchroom, signed to Matchroom, on the Matchroom shows, and that's people's dreams. Do you know what I mean? And it was one of my dreams when I was younger. And then now I'm that person. Do you know what I mean? And people die to be in the position that I'm in, so they're gonna chat and they're gonna chat a bit of rubbish and to beat the person that's like in the position they're in. Do you know? But if you don't get in the ring, you can't beat me. Do you know what I mean? So. Just waiting on her, really.
Yeah, no, give us a future prediction then. What are you going to do? You're going to knock her out? Is it going to go to full length? Is it... Come on, give us a round.
If I knock her out early, I won't enjoy it too much. You know what I mean?
Love it.
I want to get... The thing is, this is a tough one because stuff like that riles me up. Do you know what I mean? But I say 4 rounds because that gives me 6 minutes to have a bit of fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
To enjoy it a little bit. So I can go home and watch it back on Rival Design. Slow it down, all the bits I hit her and then wallop.
What do you think's her weakest points in her fighting?
Just her boxing ability, probably.
Straight to the point.
No, she's all right. She just needs to step up a little bit, do you know what I mean?
I can tell there's sort of like a bit of spice there already, though. Do you know what I mean? And you know, like sometimes, I don't know, maybe you're told, go on, give I don't know if Eddie's sitting back there, give a little bit of chat to sell the fight or whatever. I don't know. But sometimes I just enjoy when 2 people actually get on and just shake hands and have like an athletic fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it's better like that. I agree
think
with
so. I think so. And like, say with Johnny and Dave, that's sort of like what it went like, you know. Maybe that was sort of natural spice afterwards, I think, because other voices got involved, talk sport and all that. Probably stirred the pot a little bit. But that seems pretty natural. Like, you know, you can see like the spark in your eye a little bit. Want to go for her.
No, she's a good girl. She is.
Because you keep saying that.
No, she's. You know a funny story actually. We bite my tongue. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
So I went to go watch her fight, in her last fight, I think it was, and this about a week before she was on Instagram there, and she was saying, "I'd love to fight Maisey. I'd love to do this. I'd love to do that." And I'm all right, whatever. But 3 weeks before that, I've sent her like to thingy to fight me, and she said no, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I seen that on Instagram. Laura Payne's mentioned you saying all this, gonna want to beat you and that. And I'm, oh tight, you're fighting in 2 weeks. You're cool. I'm coming. Do you know what I mean? I'm coming to watch. I'm gonna come sit ringside and make you feel really uncomfortable. Yeah. Anyways, she's on the camera or the microphone saying, "Yeah, I'd love to fight. Yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. What? But on all this, just chatting utter rubbish. Yeah." So I've sat, I've sat and I've waited for her to walk out the changing room, like a hawk. And I'm like, I'm going to grab you when there's no cameras. We're going to have a proper conversation to see if it's real or not. Do you know what I mean? But before that, what she didn't know, that I've gone up to her coach and I made him shake my hand to say the next time that you get offered a fight to fight me, you're going to take it. He's like, yeah, I promise, mate. You know, whatever. Shook his hand. No one's seen it apart from my partner, laughing my head off, yeah? And I'm like, right, sweet, my turn. I see her, and I'm like, whoom. Make the beeline for her, whatever. She's like, yeah, you're right, mate. Whoom. To herself, yeah? And I'm like, right, well, no, there's no animosity. Do you know what I mean? Boxing's boxing at the end of the day, yeah? And I'm like, what are you talking all this for? Do you know what I mean? Like we both know what's going on. Like, it doesn't matter if you decline a fight, whatever, if ever you think it's too early in your career or you're injured and that's fine, that's normal. Yeah, it's smart, if anything.
Yeah.
But don't sit there and chat rubbish.
Nah.
Don't sit there and chat rubbish if you know that's not the case. Anyways, I've said to her, I was like, all right, before she don't know that I've asked her coach, but I went, all right then, you're going to shake my hand there, and the next time that you get offered a fight with me, you're going to take it. Yeah. She shook my hand. She was like, oh yeah, mate, I swear, I promise, blah 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 blah, all that shit. You know what I mean? So we see what happens.
Oh, okay.
No cameras. I don't like that stuff. Do you know what I mean?
You seem
old school.
Yeah. You seem.
Proper. If you want to shoot at, we'll have a shoot at. You know, but
Proper.
That's South and East sort of ground in there. You're like, I think. You know, you seem like a very grounded person, and a lot of people that we do have in the podcast seem like they're from the ground, from the dirt, from the roots sort of thing. And I've never really got that. Like, even say, I can only ever relate to boxers from a music standpoint, because that's what I did all my life. But it'd be the same thing. You'd be in a room with certain people, producers or whatever, saying one thing, doing another when a camera's on their face. Do you know what I mean? I never got it. I was always like, why don't you just be who you are, talk how you talk, Like if say for example, when you were saying, you know, you duck fights because you're quite not ready or you're not good enough yet, I'd think there'd be more honour in just saying, I'm not going to fight her yet or him yet because I'm not at that point yet. You know what I mean?
No shame. There's no shame there, is there?
No, there's no shame. There's no shame in any of it. So you talked about your call a little while ago there. Obviously done your call, done O2. What's your dream venue?
Oh.
Mill Stadium.
Yeah.
Not the London Stadium.
No, not the London Stadium. That one, I don't know. I would want to say I've done the O2, and I've boxed at the O2, but I would love to headline the O2.
Right, okay.
That's like 5 minutes from where I live. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'd love to headline the O2, but just got to get 20,000 people to sit there and watch me. Do you know what I mean?
Well, your following's massive, though, isn't it? Like,
it's all right. Yeah, it's not bad.
But you got I don't know. Everyone who comes on, it always just seems like a blow smoke up their ass. But whoever comes on is because I want them on, and we've watched your careers for however long. I mean, I'm talking about you as if you're like older. I'm 33, 34. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're obviously younger than me, but I feel like I've watched your career for a length of time, and you're very marketable, which we was like talking about off the air and stuff. I don't see any reason why you couldn't do 20,000 people there. Do you know what I mean?
It'd be wicked, wouldn't it? It'd be brilliant.
Yeah. Get a great. Do you know what? There's never just a great female card, is there? It's never just a solid. Here you go. Here's all the females under one roof, sort of thing. Always like females will feature on male undercards and things like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's been a few, but like just to get like all the best females under one roof, you're the headline.
It's hard, though, isn't it, to do that?
But why is it hard? Why is it that hard? Like, why can't, like, you know, when you look at like the Lionesses and what they do for England and things like that, and then you look at like women's football now, women's football's taken a new leap. Yep. Like, you get a lot of young girls are watching now, and like you say, like you didn't have the opportunities, say, when you were younger, and it was quite hard to get a fight in that. Like, so if my daughter, she's 5 months old, for some reason I knew colour of her hair, colour of her eyes, name and all that, and I said she'd be a boxer. I don't know why. I knew everything, so I'm waiting to see if she'd be a boxer. But it's changing, isn't it? So it's like that. Those opportunities for young women are coming up. But why is it so hard for women? Why can't women just do what the men are doing?
I think because the pool's so small.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Especially like under certain banners. Do you know what I mean? Frank Warren, what's how many girls he got? 2, 3? Eddie Hearn, we've not got many, really. MVP are taken over with the females, didn't they? So it'd be really easy for them to be able to do a full female card, but then it wouldn't be in the UK. Do you know? So it is quite difficult. But
wouldn't you love to travel there though? Like, say, like if Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn went, actually, let's do something together. Let's put our females against his females.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
That would be amazing. Like, just putting it out there, Eddie.
Yeah, brilliant idea. If you fancy putting me on it, do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just the doing of it, I think.
Yeah.
Because they did the 5 versus 5, didn't they, for men?
Yeah.
So why couldn't they do like Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren's versus MVP?
Yeah.
Just about the weights and that. Do you know what I mean? I think it would be brilliant if in like an ideal world and you could just snap your fingers and that's work, and then it'd be unbelievable. Yeah. Do you know? But it's like, it's just tough, I think. It is tough.
It's easy for punters to sit there.
It's easy to make them up in your head, isn't it? But like the logistics of things, I think, is quite hard.
It's as if we're playing like, you know, FIFA or like boxing on
Championship
the... what would it be like if he was fighting? What, like Mike Tyson versus Dubois? Like, it'd never happen sort of thing. But I don't know, female boxing's shifting and changing, and it's getting bigger and bigger. And as I say, we're buzzing that we've got you on finally. Like, it's so
Thanks
good.
Thanks for having me.
No. Thanks for coming down to the West Ham pub.
Done me, you're bad.
Look, we've got a little game. You was talking a little bit there about Laura Payne. You talked a little bit there about Laura Payne. We've got a little game that I'm not going to lie about it because we ain't bullshit. You helped us out with this because I was like, do you know what? Going back on what you were saying, it's actually really hard to get the names of like in weight categories for women. And we did the same for Shana. We said like, we're going to do these names of women that the general public will know, but just imagine they're all the same weight. They're all, you know, it's your personal preference on their skill,
style,
stories that you know about them. It could be anything. And you're obviously in training, you don't drink, and I normally end up doing everybody's shots. So we've got you a little ginger shot there.
Brilliant.
So I found that these are worse than shots. So I'm glad that.
What's shoe doing?
But
Mango.
yeah. And it's a bit of a spice at the bottom. But yeah, this is your shot stopper. So this is random females.
So they're fighting each other. I've got to pick a winner.
Yes, but it's all your personal preference on what you like. You could
Just if I like them more or not.
Yeah, and what you've seen in training, what you've seen,
in fights and that. Would they beat them in a fight, or if I'm just going to be a bit biased?
So it's not you beating them; it's the name.
No, I meant like, am I being biased because I like them more, or if they're actually going to beat each other?
That's your decision.
Oh, all right.
That's your decision, because it's funny because people say that and you could end up with two different results.
Yeah.
But I'm going to leave it totally down to you.
All
That's
right.
why I say personal preference. So I go first. Chloe Watson or Laura Payne?
What a way to start. I don't like either of them, really. I know Chloe for a long time. She's a good boxer.
Yeah.
I say Chloe.
Why?
She's just lived and breathed the game more. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's taken it seriously and made a bit of a name for herself.
Okay.
And all Laura's done is box at your call a few times.
And chat.
I mean, they both chatted absolute If anything, Chloe's chatted more than her, but at least she's made it a bit funny. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd say Chloe.
Okay.
All right. Chloe Watson or Sky Nicholson?
Sky.
Easy.
Yeah.
Why?
In everything. She's nice. She's my best mate, and she boxes better. She's world champion.
Nice.
Do you know
I
what
see
I
a
mean?
weird video today actually on Sky with Chisora. Have you seen that video?
Yeah.
What was that all about?
What about, is that the one we're saying that you're going to take her out for dinner or something like that?
Yeah,
that was
old.
ages
Yeah,
ago.
that was
That's why
I didn't
I
see it today.
Yeah, that was ages ago.
You need to catch up. That's about 4
Oh,
months
mate,
ago, I think.
trust me, having a baby, you're like Back to the Future sort of thing. You don't know what's going on. Right, so Sky Nicholson or Nicola Hopewell?
Oh, Sky Nicholson.
Okay.
Okay. Sky Nicholson or Shana Whitwell?
That's a good fight. Both box the same. Both southpaws. Sky Nicholson.
Okay.
Oh.
Reason being?
No, because she'll punch me off if I don't say her.
Right. Sky Nicholson or Ramla Ali?
Oh, Sky Nicholson.
Really? Okay.
Why?
Because I'm sure she's beat Ramla before.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
In
But I love
Sparring or
Ramla.
in a
No,
fight?
in a fight,
Oh, okay.
I love Ramla. I love Ramla to bits. She's my girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sky Nicholson or Meatball Molly?
Oh! Oh!
That drink.
No, that's a brilliant one. That is a brilliant one, actually. That's thrown me right under the bus. Meatball Molly.
Wow, why?
Just, like, I'm able to relate to her more. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's salt of the earth. She's a good girl. Even though she's a UFC superstar and she's now a professional boxer.
Yeah.
She has like a bit of my own in her. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, Meatball Molly.
You sparred both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, spot both of them,
And who do you find the toughest in sparring?
Well, I'd say Sky, because she's only ever boxed.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Been to the Olympics, been at the highest level in boxing. But Meatball's done the UFC and she's world champion in Cage Warriors and all that. So it's totally two different sports.
Is there a part of you, like, obviously you got deep respect for Meatball Molly, but is there a part of you that, like, sometimes gets irked by, like, you're an MMA fighter, why are you coming into boxing? You know, like, say, like, boxers have trained, and then it's that whole misfits thing a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't quite get the YouTubers, but I can... It's not tolerating, but I understand UFC fighters because they have to know a certain amount of boxing coming into it. But does it frustrate a boxer when a UFC fighter comes into an area and you
No,
think...
not really.
No.
I think with Meatball Molly, it's a totally different story because what a lot of people don't know about her, and this is why I've got a lot of time for her, before she went into UFC, she was a boxer and she won 2 ABA titles.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? So she's a 2-time national champion.
She's proper then.
Yeah.
So she's proper.
Yeah.
Do you know, if it was the other way round and it's like, only ever done UFC, only ever done MMA, wanted to get there to get a bit of money, then I would have told her, don't come to Matchroom, go on to Misfits and make hundreds and thousands of pounds. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she's doing it the proper route. She's won the ABA titles, Phantom loving UFC, turned over properly, and now is making her debut against someone like that's going to come out and try and beat her. Do you know what I mean? Instead of like a YouTuber and all that.
Yeah.
It's the proper way of doing it. If it's the other way around on Misfits, then I'll choose Sky Nicholson.
Right, who we got next?
Meatball.
Meatball Molly or Clarissa Shields?
Oh, Meatball Molly.
Okay, quick one.
Yeah.
Reason being?
It's just my little meat, do you know what I mean?
All right. Meatball Molly or Demi Sims?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is a good one as well, actually. I feel like with Demi, I've seen her progress so much. Do you know what I mean? From coming down the gym. She's Tony's daughter. I'd have to say Meatball Molly, I think.
Yeah, what's she like, Demi, though?
Oh, she's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good at boxing. She's a brilliant personality, and she's like a really good mate as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, she's good stuff. Proper good stuff.
Will Dad be in the corner all the way, do you think?
Yeah, he's training her, yeah.
Yeah.
But because where it's not proper, you can't do the corners, can you?
Right, okay. So, Meatball Molly or Gabriella Fandora?
Meatball Molly.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Meatball Molly or Lauren Parker?
Oh, Meatball Molly. But
Easy.
that's just, yeah, silly question.
Right, you might have to help me pronouncing this.
Jasmina Sapatochna. Whoa.
Whoa.
Was it that? No, it's like she haunts me. I
Go on
swear
then,
to
go
God.
on then. Meatball Molly or
No.
Jasmina Zabatonsna?
Do you know what? So, obviously, she's the only girl that's ever beat me, isn't she? She's really lovely. Do you know, after that, I've had a good few conversations with her. Get along quite well. But, well, obviously, I'll choose Meatball Molly. Yeah. But, yeah, there's no bad blood.
Rematch?
Her. Yeah, 100%.
You want it? Yeah.
She's always lurking in the back of me. That's how I knew you was going to say her. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Haunts me.
What?
Haunts me.
No, don't hit us, like, honestly. I'm going to go back onto that in a little bit. I want to ask you a little bit about that. Okay, Meatball Molly, so I imagine they're the same weights, or Caroline Dubois.
Oh. It depends how you look at it, doesn't it?
I know. This is what throws you off.
Yeah, because of the weight.
Yeah, because you could say like Ricky Hatton or, I don't know, Mike Tyson or whatever. If they were the same weights, it could be a really interesting fight. You don't know. But that's going well out there.
That's way apart.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I really like Caroline. We used to box at the Repton together, didn't we?
Yes, she was
She's good stuff. Really good stuff. She's a brilliant boxer. If anything, anyone out of the UK, she's going to absolutely smash it, isn't she?
Yeah.
Or Scotney. Meatball Molly.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't get a shot.
Ah, she got through it.
Dang it.
What's that mean?
Well, you
I'll
won.
do it anyway.
Go on then.
Ah, brilliant. Just because I feel like I need it. I've had a long day.
There you go. Yeah, that'll zip you up, that.
What do you do? Just swallow it, yeah?
Yeah.
Straight.
That's
Easy.
fine, yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite nice,
Wait for the
actually.
kick.
No, it's all right.
Fuck's sake. He got
No,
Shana.
not bad.
Yeah, she was like, oh.
I told you she's dramatic.
So your winner out of all that was Meatball Molly, which
Yeah.
is interesting.
Should have
No, it's not interesting. She's the best. She's unbelievable.
No. It's just interesting from a point of view. I was glad she was signed to someone like Matchroom because she's got a great personality.
Yeah.
And they're all about the ordinary people, extraordinary talents, right? And you can see, I mean, I've always loved her and Paddy Pimblett's relationship. I think it's an amazing, to watch that. They're like, they're like brother and sister, really, you know what I mean? So it's amazing to see all that, and I'm glad she's getting this opportunity. Let's go back onto Jasmina
That name.
Zapatonchna.
That's it. Bang on the
So
money.
you said she haunts you, like it's your only defeat in a professional career. Talk us through, obviously, a loss. How do you bounce back, which you have done? You've won your last two. So how do you bounce back from a loss like that? Like, how do you build yourself again?
You just do. You get over it, don't you? Do you know? And it's very easy to make up excuses. I'm not one for excuses, but I could have every excuse under the sun. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? But I've never really spoke about it, to be honest. But on the day, I it. On the day, so my mum fell unwell on the day of the weigh-in. I was like,
Right.
As I was on my way to the venue, she got rushed into hospital because her liver was failing there.
You know.
And honestly, I could have gone to the venue and been like, no, I'm not fighting.
Yeah.
I'm not this, not that. Anyway, something was going wrong with her liver. And I'm like, I'm here now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to have to take it on the chin. I was like, I'll be all right. In hindsight, obviously not.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Obviously not.
Yeah.
But my pride was too big and I was like, it, go there, see what I could do. And then nothing happened. Do you know what I mean? So
it does. Well, I mean, to relate to you a little bit, I was a bit unsure whether to do today. I just found out my mum's got breast cancer, like yesterday, which is, it's one of them things where you feel really confident. And again, I'm only trying to relate to what you're saying. Like, you do get this percentage of you that's knocked.
yeah.
And I think
you don't even notice it, do you?
Nah, and I'm one of them. Like, it won't come out of me till months later, you know. And it's one of them things. Like, it does. You say you're all right, but it affects your day. I can't
100%.
imagine you going into a fight. Like, I'm just talking about something as little as me sitting in my back garden doing something that I love. Well, we love, you know, as interviewing great guests. But to go into a fight when I think that's pretty fair.
No,
Maisey.
no, that's why I could easily sit here and scream and shout and pass the blame and pass the buck. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I didn't win, but my mum's all right.
Yeah. How was that information passed to you before the fight?
No, because my mum was supposed to sit ringside. But bless her, she's all right now. It was liver fat, something like that. Something was going on with her liver. I don't know. It was bad enough to be rushed to hospital. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, she's all right, and that's all that matters. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, my career goes on. It might have been stopped or halted for a minute there, or been beat by someone on the day that still might have beat me anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's just life moves on, and the things that matter.
Does it help that you got rid of that O on your record now?
Yeah, I ain't scared of anything anymore. Obviously, I still want it to be there. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, but...
Yeah, but the greatest fighters of all time ain't got O's.
No, exactly. I've said that. Makes you feel a bit better about yourselves, doesn't it? But listen,
I lost plenty of races.
no, exactly. Things move on. Life moves on. And as long as your family are right, you've got somewhere to live and you're comfortable and you've got food on the table, then the rest of it, innit?
Thanks for sharing that with us, though.
No, it's all right.
You didn't have to say all that. I really appreciate it.
I've sat there thinking about it. So many people have excuses. I don't know. I've got an hand injury. I've got this. I've got that. Whatever. I've got a bad stomach. And then remember, John Ryder said to me, he was like, "You're the only person I've ever met that's lost a fight and had a real reason, and then not said nothing."
Yeah.
No, I don't need to scream and shout about it. Do you know what I mean?
That rematch needs to happen with Mum ringside. And get that back, mate. That would be incredible.
Make her a ring girl, I think. If I keep an eye on her, then, you know what I mean? Because she does her honour.
Oh, wicked. Look, we're talking a little bit there about losses and rebuilding and stuff like that. I mean, how important... I mean, you seem level-headed anyway, but, like, what do you do for your mental health? Like, if stuff's getting a bit too heavy, I mean, you ain't got to tell us any other stories if you don't want to, but, like, you have routines to keep yourself in check, or does Matchroom give someone to talk to, like, almost like a psychiatrist a little bit?
The gym does. We have a mindset mentor.
Right.
But I'm quite lucky in a sense, because I've got... So... You obviously have a lot of people that come on here that are in AA and stuff. Yeah. They're very strong-minded people, and both of my parents are in AA. So I've been brought up around that mindset.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean? Around, like, do you have the ability to change the things you can, the courage to know the difference, and the wisdoms and the whatever and all that, whatever it is. But that's such an easy thing to remember. Do you know, being able to know, don't be pissed off. I can't change that. Don't be pissed off. Oh, I can change that. Let's change it. And would you know stuff like that?
Yeah, of course.
Like, take it as it is. Like, if I'm having a bad day, let me have a bad day. Tomorrow won't be a bad day. Do you know? If I wake up and I'm pissed off about something, I'll think about it and I'll be like, I'm pissed off because of this or this or this or this, and then move on. Do you know? It's like, I don't know. I think just that you're ingrained, really, innit?
Yeah. I didn't know that about your parents, AA and stuff like that. So
No, it's anonymous, isn't it?
no, I know.
Just saying, but no, it's I think I don't know. It's like it's how you look at life. I think.
Yeah.
You know, like obviously having a mindset might not can make it more relatable to sport and how it can impact that. But I don't know. Everything's not as deep as people think it is. I think.
Yeah, and I think it can be as easy as just saying like, look, I'm f***ed off today.
Yeah.
Like allow me to be f***ed off, or like I'm f***ing buzzing today. You know.
Yeah.
But you can sometimes rain on others' parades by being like that, you know. And I think
that's their problem.
I know
isn't it?
exactly that, Maisey, exactly that. But you just, it's funny. You always sort of battle your emotions a little bit. And my lads feel like this, my lads feel like that. And when sport gets involved as well, like, and you have to be this person that's a zero. I mean, I'm going to say it like Mayweather. Yeah, he was a great defence artist, but I wasn't that interested in watching him. You know, the big zero and all that stuff. I'd rather watch Ricky Hatton.
Yeah.
Like, I loved Ricky Hatton. You know, I loved that aspect of it. And like, yeah, I mean, Britain loves the people. Britain loves a comeback.
I'm a Mayweather fan.
Oh, mate, okay.
Yeah.
Come on,
I just like that.
I get it, but it's so like, it's like having a fit in a corner.
It's too scientific, isn't it, for certain people? It's too perfect. People don't like perfect.
No, the imperfections. I think, like, everyone loves Gascoigne, you know, Gazza from football. And look how he went throughout his life and stuff like that. Britain loves a comeback story, and he's doing great now and things like that. But, you know, it's the same within losses in boxing. Like, you love someone who's like, yeah, he's a real guy, you know, he's a real girl. Like, you know, like, she's a real girl, sorry. Like, you can come back from that and get stronger and whatnot. But do you see yourself being a world title?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it if I weren't thinking that, would I? I wouldn't put myself through the heartache.
Yeah. No.
That's the plan. That's what's going to happen, do you know? So, God knows how long it'll take me, but I'll do everything in my power to make sure.
How long do you reckon it'll take?
You're only ever 2 fights away from a big fight. And that's how boxing works.
Yeah.
And if you put yourself in positions where you're able to make that happen, then the stories already wrote itself. Do you know what I mean? So it's just having the belief in yourself, you know? You take a big fight, you get beat, all right, 3 fights away from a big fight. And then you start again, you know? So it's just about taking the opportunities, performing on the day, and then carrying on, doing the same thing again. Don't get too big-headed because you've got loads of money in the bank and you're walking around with a Rolex on in your new motor. Do you know what I mean? I got on a bus on the way here. Do you know, like, that's just the way the story goes. Yeah. It's just, you pick yourself up, you carry on and you do it again.
Or you get a lift on the way back. I'll give you a lift to the station.
Touch. Thank you for that, mate.
Right, let's have a little look at this. What do you think of the state of female boxing worldwide at the moment?
Proper
Really?
At the minute, it is absolute. It's it needs help. Do you know? That's just honesty, really, isn't it? Go a few years ago, there's this huge hype around it. Yeah. All these girls are turning over. They're all becoming world champions in 4 fights because they have no one to box. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're all making these, which is amazing. Do you know? Don't get me wrong. I might be half jealous about it, but. It's just like, at the minute, it's all the money and all the fights are going to Saudi Arabia. Mm-hmm. There's not many female fighters that are going to be put on out there. Yeah. And it's become a bit stagnant at the minute, especially in the UK. You know, there's not many fights either that are there. There are fights there to be made, but they're not being put on. Or there's kind of like an obstacle between the two.
Is it because they're so focused on the Saudi Arabia at the moment that they're not focused on the female boxing in the UK? Maybe
from a promoter side. Yeah. But wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's big money there.
Massive money, but I don't know. I think maybe in a few months it can become more exciting.
I think Boxer's going to do well with being on BBC.
Oh, yeah.
For female boxing, I think Boxer would do well.
Boxer's great.
I'm not sure, but I think it might.
Yeah. I mean...
Bit of a weird one, though, BBC.
Yeah.
News at 10. Boxing at 11.
But every channel needs its side, right? Like, they're always it might be the new one in a year's time. You might be like, get me on Boxer. BBC might overtake. I mean, there's been so many different channels and stuff that are overtaken one another. You just never would expect it. Look at Netflix now with women's boxing, MVP. That's pretty mad to see like Netflix holding fights. And like, to me, that's like mad to see like a card there. Katie Taylor was on Netflix the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, that's pretty mad. Did we do Katie Taylor in that?
No.
Would Katie Taylor have beaten Meatball Molly?
Yeah, sorry, Meatball. Katie Taylor's the one and only. She's the holy grail.
Yeah.
Have you met her?
Yeah,
You fought on her card, didn't you?
twice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I was co-main event to Wembley Stadium by chance. My debut, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
So have you had like a proper conversation with her afterwards and stuff like that?
a few
then?
times, actually.
She give you words of wisdom?
Kind of not really. I was just a little bit like, you know what I mean?
Get it.
No, the first time I met her was actually at a Gymshark photo shoot, and I didn't know she was going to be there. And I just kind of stood next to her like this. Got a picture of her, and I went, thank you, and then walked off. And then the next time I see her, I was boxing on her undercard. So
Was she sort of your pin-up then? So role model in female boxing?
she's the one that's paved the way, isn't she? She's the one that's done it all. She makes it real. She makes it a dream. If someone's not done it, then it can't be a dream. Do you know what I mean? So she's the person that's...
She does it all right.
Yeah, she's made it achievable, you know? So thank every female boxer on this earth should say thank you to Kate Taylor, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
And she doesn't sell herself in the dramatic way like other...
No.
She don't
just
need to,
normal.
does she?
Yeah, I like
She
that.
don't need to. She's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
So you said the state of women's boxing, what needs to change in your eyes? Like, just straight up, what do you think needs to happen?
If there's fights there, make the fights. People moan about the fights. The fight. That fighter.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, it's a tough one. A lot of people like to do if and buts about things like, oh, not you, or whatever. Prize fighter, female fighting in the UK, do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, make it like rounds. If someone beats someone, they move on to the next round. Do you know? Like, make it exciting. Make it something that someone's going to tune in and watch it. Because you still have these old men sitting at home or whatever. I ain't watching that. I ain't watching two females fighting. Make it exciting. Make it like something that someone's going to tune in and be like, have their chance. And even if they're watching to watch them get beat, do you know what I mean? At least do it so it's like, why not?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Well, that generation's dying off now, so you get this new generation.
Oh, we nearly made it to see the end. Do you know what I mean? Thank God.
Should we go last week?
Yeah, let's do last orders. You've been an amazing guest, Maisey. Thank you so much. You're finally one of the big ones we got ticked off.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
No.
You know, it's warm to me in here.
Yeah.
I ain't going to be wearing the shirts anytime soon, don't get me wrong. But I like it. I feel more comfortable.
Listen,
you know
West Ham ain't bad, mate. Do you know?
Yeah, they're not good though.
I see some nice things the other day between Millwall and West Ham. They do that charity run every year, don't they, for that little go Isla?
Yeah.
Where Millwall wear West Ham wear Millwall, and I think
Class.
just, you know what I mean? Good. Chill the out. It's football.
No, it is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is. Right, last orders is another little game. We're going to ask you questions that aren't related to boxing, basically, just to get to know you a little bit better. I asked you that one, which was sort of boxing earlier, triangle related. But in the gym, play just one song on repeat during your whole workout. Which song would it be, and what would it be enough to hype you up for the whole session?
Oh, do you know? Oh, I can't remember the name that made it.
Go on.
Do you know Brighter Days? It's like a house tune.
Oh.
Ooh, do you know? No, do you not know it?
Oh, then wait a minute.
I'll get it on my mobile. It's my favourites. Have a look. Absolute big tune. It's not one I would be like to put on straight away, but it's definitely one I'm like.
So Brighter Days throughout your whole training session.
Oh, yeah.
Whole session.
No.
Surely it's got to be like do 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 do. That'll get you through it, won't it, Rocky?
No. That's just a stereotype that everybody.
Oh, mate, but it does me though. Even when I'm running and I'm like actually walking.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna do.
Now go on, get Bright Days up.
No, I don't know. I've just thought about it. It might be a lot after the 5th time. This is Brighter Days. Let's have a look. You must know this one. Hold tight. Oh.
I love it the whole time. I love it.
Sorry. Do you know this? No? Wait for it. It is coming. Oh, hold tight.
We're just getting old, Fabe, man.
Are you joking? Nigel Benn knows this. You're that old. This is a big thing.
I don't know it.
I don't know it.
Big Champ.
There you go, though.
Imagine that.
Just keep this on.
I think anything with a bit of rhythm is good for boxing.
Yeah, definitely. Greatest dancers make good boxers, man.
This is true. Or another one, a very good mate of mine. Do you know Sky Newman?
Yeah. Yeah.
Any of her songs.
Okay.
Brilliant. Very good.
Wicked. Little plug in there for Sky.
Little plug in there for Sky. Her dad taught me how to box, actually. True story.
Is it?
Her dad?
Her dad, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but she's a lovely girl. She did very well for herself.
Yeah.
Just see her come up and be thing. That's why I said it. I was like, oh, maybe I should say something like that. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I was going to go gigs talking the artist, but you know,
All right. If you were stuck on an island, which one Matchroom boxer would you want to be with?
Oh, good question.
And why?
Oh, I don't know. Matchroom.
Yeah.
Out of my gym or the hole?
Out of the hole.
Out of everyone you know.
I was meant to text you this.
That's a good one.
I've got two.
All right, go on.
One of them's not a boxer, but they work for Matchroom. Yeah. One of them is. So obviously, I might have to choose Meatball Molly just because she'd like fight the alligators and like the lions.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I give it the big one, but if I see a snake coming towards me, bosh, I'm on the floor, legs are in the air. Do you know what I mean? But she'd attack it, and I'll be able to eat. Do you know?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, Caitlin Bennett, she works for Matchroom. She does the PR. She's the best person in the world.
Oh,
she's absolutely my best mate ever, and I feel like us two together and be able to do it.
It'd be a vibe.
She'd attack, and I'll stand there and watch from a distance. Same thing.
Fair enough.
Right. If you could time travel to anywhere or like any time period, what period would it be and why? Or even a moment in your life, what would you go back to?
Like the Tudors.
You'd go to the Tudors.
Yeah.
See old Henry VIII.
Yeah.
Was it any Tudors? I think Henry VIII was, wasn't he?
My history's on
Tudors. That's a good one.
Why?
Just be banter, innit?
What, chopping heads and
Yeah, do you imagine that? Imagine like sitting there and like seeing that. Do you know what I mean? I'd be like, who's the one that survived when he married him? Catherine of Aragon or something like that.
Yeah.
Imagine being there. Mad. What stories to have? Do you know what I mean? No, wicked. What's the other? Who's the one?
You got Anne Boleyn.
That's the one.
That's
the
the
one.
Boleyn. West Ham.
I hope not, but but you know, I feel like it'd be brilliant. No, that's such a massive timepiece in like. Do you know what I mean?
I'd love to go back and just sit on a rock miles away from dinosaurs and just have a little wander, just have a little look.
That's a good one.
Yeah, just to see like a T-Rex up a, you know what I mean, a Diplodocus or something like that. That'd be quite interesting. Where are you? Where would you go?
Don't even know.
Oh, do you know what? Even like the 70s for boxing.
Yeah.
For boxing.
Or the 80s or the 90s, go to all the raves.
Yeah. 90s.
Do you know what
Felt like I was at the 90s.
I see my dad there in the corner and I'm like, whoa, hold tight.
Felt like I was at 90s the other day when I see Oasis. It's such a...
Yeah, stuff like that. You don't think like that, do you?
Go on, Fabe. What's your bit?
You know what? The 70s, they're like...
Disco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Night Fever, Night Fever.
Yeah, I like to see all of that.
Okay.
All right. What advice have you got for young girls?
This is a good one.
Especially coming up in boxing.
Especially coming up in boxing. I say just stick to it.
Yeah.
There's going to be people, no matter who you are and whatever sport it is, they're going to tell you you're not good enough, or they're going to say, you sure you don't want to do something else, or try and divert you away from something that you want to do. Do you know? And there's this one poem, and I've said it to everyone whenever they find it hard, especially in their sport where something happens, like it's whatever. It's like, you started boxing because you loved it. Do you know, all the coaches that have helped you, all the people that have supported you throughout your career and all of this, and you've now turned into this champion. Yeah. But the reason why you started is because the baby version of yourself loved it. Not because of all the money, the fame and the success that you've had. It's not because of that. That's just something that comes with it. It's you started it because you loved it. And if you remember that, then you're fine, aren't you? Yeah. So that's all I would say, is just remember why you're doing it. You don't do boxing to become famous. You'll go work in the city or whatever to make loads of money. You don't do it because of that. You do it because you want to do it, because you get found out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Stick to it. If it don't work out.
Yeah.
As Kevin Mitchell always says, you want to be a boxer? No, you don't, you silly. Word for word, he used to say that every day.
But do you know what I mean? Like, do you look back?
Sounds like him.
Like,
I used to say it every day for about, oh God. Yeah.
Would younger you look at what you're doing now and be like, I made it? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's what you've got to remember, isn't it? Even if I go back 5 years ago, just before I turned pro, mate,
Yeah.
I'll probably break down and cry at the fact that I'm even sat here now. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if I go back to when I first started boxing and I'm like walking around in shoes that are two sizes for me, like too big, or in a pair of hand-me-down gloves, and then she would be absolutely like shocked.
Yeah.
Do you know? You just got to remember them things.
Yeah.
Definitely. Maisie, you've been an amazing guest.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was worth the wait, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was teasing you, really. When I,
Oh, God, yeah. Months on end. Is she going to come back? We look like we're just stalking her.
no, I have to say, I'm very sorry for that. I'm not very too
Shut
good on my
up,
phone.
shut up. You ain't got to say sorry.
You used to have been a pleasure, honestly. I've loved it sitting here.
Oh, you've loved it?
In this lovely little place.
I'll tell you what, next time you come in, you can just hang a Millwall photo for a little while. You can take the cameo down and put up, I can't name any of your heroes because there aren't any really, are there? But
if you was going to ask me, I wouldn't be able to answer it, to be fair.
No, we'd love you back, you know.
Definitely.
Come in when you get, you know, you beat your next fighter or you got a title fight coming back on.
When I get me strap season and all that.
Not even a world title, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Two fights.
Yeah, two fights away, mate. Maisey Rose Courtney. Amazing guest, repping female boxers. Me and Fabe love it, honestly, and we support you like throughout your whole career, and we think you're going to go far. Fabe, I'll tell you what, that is the Champ and Contender. Over and out. You have been listening to me. I'm Joseph J. Jones.
And I'm Fabian Collymore.
And our guest was Maisey Rose Courtney. Join us next week for another amazing guest. See you later, guys. Peace.
Brilliant.
Lovely.
Thank you.
No, honestly.
Wicked.
So good.
Gooners.
Very, very good. Very, very good. Really enjoyed it.
Sorry,
Hanging. You left
No,
him
it's all right.
hanging.
Left me hanging.